Good morning everyone and welcome back to the two-headed wolf gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, the Agamemnon campaign. And I just had a quick battle here to fight against the depleted forces of Larissa to cover the city, and apparently they have a pretty good setup here to create another military outpost. Now, for this temple, converting it would cost us a bunch of gold. Not sure exactly if I want to do this. Is there any reason why I would want to push for another temple? I think it's going to become a bit hard to support it. Overall, it's just trying to do this hecatomb, just trying to do rituals and things like that and keep everything on top. But what would be the benefits? A lot more growth, less wood costs, not a whole lot of things. All heroes frighten enemy units in battle at maximum level here for Ares. Plus some extra attack for melee, swords and axe. It feels like a faction that is a lot better for Troy, you know, just because of the amount of swords that they have. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to necessarily go with Ares here. Let's see. Increase the range of archers and reload of missiles. Heroes becoming unbreakable in battle. That's not necessarily a good thing. Enables the recruit of satyrs, some growth, some increased captives in battles. Okay, but we're not gonna go with Aphrodite's. And enables the recruitment of Orion, more Aristea in battle, less upkeep for light infantry units, more armor piercing for archers. Yeah, definitely these are more... I really feel like this will be for Troy. And just on the hopes that I will get all heroes frighten enemy units in battle, although... Now, still seems like the better idea to just focus on some of these gods. Unlock recruitment of Minotaur, 1 happiness per defensive or military alliance up to 5, plus 1 to influence for every military alliance or defensive alliance up to 10. Okay. And this works. We can do a prayer here, get plus 20 to deal evaluation for all diplomatic agreements except barters. That is pretty good. I could get a bit more missile resistance and more morale for shielded units with that prayer. Yeah, definitely changing this temple. Should I? Just for the sake of it, just because this temple provides me with 6 extra melee attacks and 12 extra charge in the area, I am going to go for a temple here. And let's see, what else could we do?
I will serve you well.
Well, we're gonna move north. I think I've moved everything that it is to be moved, right?
Or die trying.
And this hero will sit still. This hero, we will be recruiting new army for him a bit later. And that's about it. As far as buildings go, extra growth could be important, but not for right now. Getting extra wood in the area doesn't really seem important. Yeah, I think overall there's nothing here that I would want to build anymore. In Mycenae, we're still waiting here to get enough resources to build this. Probably need about 2 turns of that. We're starting to go down in bronze, so I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to start throwing in some of these buildings as well, just to get the extra. Let's see, where was the most amount of bronze? This is one, but it's fully upgraded. Over here is gonna cost us a lot. Here we are still waiting, right? We are waiting for stone. Okay, let's see if I can do anything on the stone side, and then we'll do an end turn here. Nothing for you, nothing for you. Okay, then let's just keep resources in the pocket. Damaged buildings over here from the sacking. We're just gonna repair it. It just costs wood to do it, so. With that in mind, let's end the turn and let's see what we're working with. Okay, it seems like we have established a small foothold in the area. Not one that is greatly protected, but we still managed to do it. Ooh. Well, one of the Amazonian factions is fighting in the north, and it seems like she's causing some damage. I should take a quick look there. Maybe we can put together an alliance. I know that Hippolyta is the Trojan pillar, but I don't know about the other one. Let's see, a 14 stack army is coming towards us. The Legia, Minoa does not matter anymore. And we're about to take you out. Let's see. Poseidon's Bounty. So we can get 2500 food or get extra campaign movement range at sea and +6 to influence. We're gonna do +6 to influence. Troy's walls are falling down again. We're not in the area to take advantage of that, but what can you do? Let's see. An extra point here. And we can just increase the area of the battle cry to double the effect range, and I do like that. I believe that this is the last upgrade, right? Yes. So let's get the extra range there.
King Agamemnon. I'm happy to listen.
Okay. We're gonna attack Mykonos here.
A god among men.
I don't want... Or do I want a Minotaur? I think I'd rather have another army rather than a Minotaur here. Let me go after this army.
Total destruction.
I don't really care for Minu at the moment, except for the stone production. The stone production is really good. Now this has made it a bit more difficult of a choice. Okay, let's attack this village first so that our ally to the north does not take it from us. There it is. Quick battle. Occupy. He has become legendary, increasing his influence. Really good, look at that. 100 influence per turn. We get bronze in the area, and some extra food, and then this region will provide us with gold. I think we'll be able to reach it in one turn. Yep. I'm not gonna give this region away anymore. We're gonna keep it for ourselves. And we're gonna put it to good use. Yeah, let's keep going forward here. Do I want to keep in the Harpies?
Always outclassing the enemy.
Well, this will be a food producing and a bronze producing region that it's easily defendable. So let's not jump on anything here. Next. You are level 5 for some reason. Oh, because there was nothing here to buy.
Battle calls.
With this army, there's not a whole lot that we can do.
Anchor.
Well, let's go forward. I believe that I'm going to bring them over here. We're going to engage with this faction. With you, we said that we're going to attack Mykonos. We're not going to call allies for help. There's no point in getting them involved in the battle. Yeah, and there's really nothing that they can do. Interesting. Worshippers of Pan. We'll occupy it because we're gonna try to use it for diplomacy. Let's see, what does Mykonos have as far as a unique building? An Oracle of Apollo, increasing resources by 15% in the region and giving us 200 favor with Apollo. This region would produce wood and food, so... Plus the stone. This is extra stone. Which is not bad. There's another one of these all armies here. I think I am just going to redirect one of our allies to do something. And let's see, so I get out of town.
Epic deeds.
You.
I'm ready to talk.
Would you vassalize if I was to give you Mykonos? No, baseline evaluation is at minus 102, diplomatic prospects at minus 30. This lone wolf is what's keeping him in place. How about this guy? I think we might have to sacrifice him for him. Let's
King
see.
Agamemnon. I'm
Vassalize, and I want to give you Mykonos. Okay, we're getting closer. Relative faction strength and threat. Really? They don't see us as a threat? Maybe it's because of our diplomatic status. We're gonna go to war with this faction just because they're a lone wolf, and we're gonna take them out. Afterwards, I am going to try to give this entire territory to this guy because he's a diplomat and because he's reliable. And we'll see. I hope that we can vassalize him and bring him to our side. That is what I am trying to do.
War makes the man.
Plus less management of the area would be great. Let's increase the melee defense of all units for this army.
On target.
Okay.
Every time.
There's really nothing that I want to do.
Forging
Cool.
war.
What would it mean to bring in another army? Probably another 2400. So besides this amount of upkeep that we need to pay here, that would be another 2400 at the next administration level, because I believe we'll be raising ourselves up to that level. How far are we? Well, we're still a bunch of turns away. 1 turn here, 2 turns on this. During the next turn, we'll be able to start constructing the Tomb of Kings. With this hero, this new one, increase stamina and speed, or just do the Aegis of Zeus. Let me start resistance. I don't know. I don't really feel it. I'm not gonna buy anything for him right now. Cult of Poseidon. I don't know if I should keep it on you. Feels like there are more important units which use that. Okay. In the region of Larissa. Well, this one. So this region right here.
I'm ready to talk.
Ardent Warrior, Raider. He's at war with Troy and everyone else. Probably if I could trade you, for example, let's see, I wanted to trade you Larissa. You would be very close to vassalizing. Okay. I am not sure I want to trade you the region just yet. I am going to be moving this army to the north.
Loyal to the last. Battle calls.
And I am going to be attacking this region during the next turn. And we shall see what's the unique building that can be constructed at the base of Mount Olympus. And I might just give it away. This could be a great region for everything. Right, we could bring in some food production, some bronze production, plus the extra wood. Influence is going up by a lot. Should be very interesting to see. Let's see. You stay there. We need to do a few rituals.
I will petition the gods for victory.
And I'm just gonna wait so that I can construct during the next turn.
The perfect Amazon warrior.
The
Pain
Tomb of
drives
Kings.
me.
You. You belong to whom? Penthesileas. Let's see. Diplomacy, Penthesilea. Politas Amazons. Oh. We don't, for some reason, we don't see them yet. I guess we need to see one of their settlements or something. Because if she's clearing this area up, that's to our advantage. We could use that for strength. Now the royal decree, we're gonna go to blockade drills, -1 to enemy siege holdout time, at the minimum of 1 turn. Sure. 200 wood per turn, don't care. Yeah, we're gonna get very close here to getting the Beast of War. Hector is bringing a 13 stack. He wants to give us wood for some gold. 146 gold, that is a bit too much. That's more than 1,000 gold that we are going to give away. Okay, let's speed this up. Okay, nothing here. Just an agent being annoying. Let's see, this is the army that I'm interested in. Ooh. And it seems like they're fighting against Hippolyta there. Okay, I don't know exactly what this army... I think they're going to be establishing... Maybe there's a raised city. Divorce. A hero's partner enticed by Aphrodite has left them for a new prospect. The grief-struck warrior has been robbed of all but his life and forced to persevere in his duties alone. The hero's campaign movement range will be reduced for a few turns and -5 to motivation. And this guy became seasick. -10 movement range when embedded in an army. Spent too long at sea. You... Oh, is this the hero who got divorced? We're gonna be fine. Now let's see, Agamemnon.
Mighty Sanctum.
Is this the best time
Looks
to
like
fight
a waste of
Hippolyta?
time to me.
Unreliable opportunist and... No, he is not at war with Hippolyta. But I think I am going to be declaring war on her as well.
Conflict.
We shall see. Let's start by taking this 14 stack army down.
Massacre the lot.
Oh,
Take them down.
this army is pretty much nothing.
Enslave
Just
the
gonna get the
captives.
replenishments.
Shepherd of the people.
This will be a lot of food. Kalidnes seems to be a lot of food too. This is a wood region. And they're about to declare war on us. Samos here. A pretty full city with some good defenses. Giant champions, oof. Almost seems like a good territory to take over for us. Now let's see, in the area. Still a long way here. How many territories
Oh,
does Hippolyta
Agamemnon,
have?
you are living proof of why we shun men.
So 1, 2 cities here. There's another city here. 4 cities in total, and it's yellow back here. A lot of yellow, and there is a chance that these are her settlements. Let's say that we don't engage with Hippolyta just yet.
On the order.
Although that seems almost like a mistake, like just one of those situations where when opportunity arises she'll declare war on us and then we'll have no armies in the area. And I can do this. But then what about the rest? Okay. I am going to take all these faction on first. I'm gonna try to remove them from the map because they're about to declare war on us very soon. So I'm thinking the sooner we move against them, the better it will be for us.
Courage and
For
strong tactics.
you, I am just going to attack this final village and
Don't
clean
hold
the
back.
area up.
Kill them all. We're
Finally
taking over.
occupying the region, taking it back for us, and there we go. Before I spend any other resources, let's go to Mycenae and let's quickly throw in the Tomb of Kings here. Okay,
Let's make
now I can go back to you and we can see we do lose 47 bronze per turn, but we have 8,000 in the pocket. I really feel like probably going for the extra food is better. Right, and we can get 5% more resources. Throw in another bronze building. Yeah, I believe that this is the right way to go, and I believe that we're gonna get enough resources here too to make us happy. I don't need this archery building here. I am going to be throwing in a building which will provide us with more food.
They
For
won't get
this strong army here, we're gonna support Agamemnon with it. Actually, we might just remove this faction from the island before doing anything else. With you, there's this 7-stack army here
Victory beckons. Sorry, no.
that I could engage. But what are the chances that they'll be able to do some damage to us? We put a war target on them. One of the units he has in the army is why? Yeah, somehow I don't fear it.
No one gets
And I'm hoping that I am right in the fact that I don't fear it. Here there are only 2 agents. Oh, I could still take on Hippolyta. I am thinking now I have both this army and Agamemnon's army, which I could use Agamemnon to take over maybe this settlement or maybe this settlement, right? And we'll try to kick her. Yeah, sure. Let's go forward for now. With this priestess which level up, 10% chance of good omens from sacrifices. The sacrifices are the things that you apply before a battle.
Mary's name.
We're gonna do that. We're still waiting here. We're still waiting. So maybe I should stop waiting and start building.
Duty first.
And look at these units. Armored spearmen, armored swordsmen, and then we have these armored chargers. Having an army only of heavy units can be a downfall in a way, but still. This one's cost gold, this one's cost quite a bit of bronze, plus the upkeep. I feel like we have to prepare, right? We have to start recruiting here and we have to prepare to go forward. $182, 218. This consumes more, this consumes even more than that. So we'll start with these. 4 archers, let's see, 4 archers. If we have 4 swords, then we can bring in 6 spears, 2 chargers, a minotaur, and that leaves us 2 spaces for either some guards or some companions. Out of these 2, let's see. So we have the armored chargers, experts in flanking, charger, excellent armor, they have battlefield healing. If we're using Agamemnon's guards, immune to psychology, so immune to fear and terror. And they both have battlefield. Okay. 100 armor, these ones have 95, 75 morale, 70. Doesn't really matter because the others don't break. 45 melee with 32 charge bonus, 38 charge bonus with 52 melee. Yeah, we're gonna bring Agamemnon's units instead of these chargers.
I'll see them off.
Okay, this is going to be a very interesting army to have on the battlefield. The only thing that I would be loving to have, in a way, it would be to bring in some centaurs to it, just so we can have that
I always do my duty.
quick, strong, quick kind of,
Good as one.
that fast army. Let's just put it that way. Don't know why I was struggling with those words.
The one.
You. This is a level 1 hero. I'm not gonna target it. Let's scout out. I am trying to find his larger army and see if I can cripple it for a while. You try to assassinate this rival. Perfect. Well done.
Just enjoy the results.
Which I will take the -5 for enemy agents to do something against us. And now there's not a whole lot that I could do anymore. Okay, let's take a look at bronze as well. I see that we can upgrade our ports for a bunch of wood, so let's do that. That's it. He wants us to give him food. I am really sorry. Food is one of those things that I cannot provide you with. I might have a bit of a stockpile there, but it's made from a few agreements. Plus, I'm just about to bring in another very expensive army, plus the extra upkeep which we'll get from administration. Great. A new epic mission has been issued. Raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the following tribe. In case there are no such settlements, this mission will auto-complete. Pelagians, I believe we've already done this, right? The house of Priam shall not grow hungry as long as it drinks of the milk of the Pelagians Argos. The siege of Troy promises to be long and grueling unless you can cut the influx of resources from the nearby Pelagians' lands. Your next move is clear, however. You shall show the world the folly of rendering aid to the enemy of Mycenae. As an added benefit, the raid's plunder shall fatten your royal coffers and further war effort. The Chrysesis. It's not unusual for hostages to become concubines of their captors, as such things tend to ensure they live longer. 4 influence faction-wide. Wisdom of War, 2000 experience to all heroes, that's great. And let's see. Cult level up for Ares, great. Apparently Poseidon has gone up, probably from one of those rituals. Zeus has gone down on its own, and Ares has gone up. We're getting a bit of extra morale for our sword units. Master of Stone and Timber, present in regions during building construction, reducing construction costs by 3%. This guy became a sailor.
Might prevails.
With you, let's bring you over here. I am not gonna attack this region just yet, but I am going to keep them still in the water. You are going back to the north. We are going back against Macedon.
You can rely on me. I won't give.
You keep going forward here. Is he planning to attack this region? I mean, I do have a bunch of good quality units here, so I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to play at, but good luck to him.
Good and ready. I will.
Oreste, yeah, you keep bringing those units in. Apparently, look at that, we are on positive bronze still.
My skills are their downfall.
I am just gonna quickly declare war on you. Apparently you have... Oh no, this is the entire region? Okay, well, let's just go to war. Let's just take the city from him. We'll occupy the region. He became a sapper, and let's see over here in Dion. But Dion has a lot of food. We're gonna go to buildings. Numinous Bowers of Zeus. -1 to the Hecatomb cooldown time upon issuing, plus 15% to the cost of Hecatomb, and plus 10 to favor gain from Hecatomb. And then the next level is -2. Ooh. This seems really good.
We've got plenty to discuss.
I could vassalize you. I mean, reducing the time it takes to do a new Hecatomb could really ensure our stability with the gods. But it would also be very expensive food-wise.
By Ares' side, your tactical advantage.
I believe that what I'll do is actually I'll form a vassalization. I'll do a vassalization here by giving them this territory.
We will claim victory.
That should be about it. Let's see. Are there other enemy agents in the area? I don't see them right now. So I'm just gonna move this spy up to try to prevent any attack
Knife in the dark.
from enemy agents in the near future. Okay. This one is also level 1 here. I thought this 20 stack army would be stronger, but apparently not. I'm gonna keep you still. We're gonna attack this region. And once we take this city, we can give back the rest to you. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Hopefully it sounds good to you as well. The moves that we are making here. For this region we have some extra food, right? Yeah, but there's nothing else that I really want to put in. Gold is okay. I could go to the next level, get even more food here by spending some stone. Apparently this is a good region food-wise as well. Sure, let me go to the next level. And that is going to have to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Tomorrow we will be declaring war. I am going to bring this army that we're recruiting now, and we're going to try to get some experience by declaring war on one of these factions and then sell the territories to the other one in order to vassalize them. We are going to give away some of the territories here in order to vassalize this faction. We're gonna take down Macedon, and we're gonna declare war on Hippolyta's Amazons here. And we're gonna try to at least weaken them in the area. We still have a few too many wars on this side, but with 2 armies and another one reinforcing here with 3 armies, we should be able to pacify the southern part of Anatolia. And then we get closer and closer to focusing on Troy. So thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.